Hey friends, Jordan and Barry here. This space might look familiar. We are back at Clinton Hill Carriage House, and we wanted to show you two spaces in this house that are multi-functional rooms. So a really important topic today. A lot of people need a home office that might need to double as a bedroom, but you don't want it to always look like either.
So we're going to take you through two products that we use from Resource Furniture here at Clinton Hill Carriage House. The first is on the top floor, and that is the LGM unit, and the second is on the first floor flex space, and that we use the Swing. We're going to be chatting with Chally, who is the Vice President of Resource Furniture. We've been working with her from the very beginning of this project. We're also going to be chatting with Heather and Renee, who are the homeowners here at Clinton Hill Carriage House. Now that they've lived in the space for a couple of months and they've used the furniture, we're curious to know their honest feedback about the two pieces. So when we first met Heather and Renee, we learned that they have quite a large family and they love to host their family for holidays, for dinners. So it was important that we had transformative spaces that were utilized for their everyday life.
The first space that we're in right now is really a multifunctional space. First of all, it is an entertainment mecca. We have two roof decks, one on each side of the space, and a family room in the middle with a mini bar and a kitchenette. Definitely a place that they can spend time together as a family, have meals outside, have guests over. Then it also functions as a home office. So we're sitting here at the desk where they can get some time alone and get some work done. Then, of course, they have families staying over. I know for Thanksgiving, they mentioned that they're gonna have 19 guests stay over. So the space can function as an independent suite for guests.
And Barry and I are interior designers, and it was important for us while we were searching for the perfect transforming piece that we also kept the design side in mind. And that's where I think Resource Furniture played a huge role in this, because their furniture pieces are really one of a kind.
Each piece of furniture comes in a wide range of finishes that are available for you, many of them in stock and ready to ship. But you can also completely customize the finish by working with one of the design consultants in the Resource showroom.
You're gonna be amazed at how easy it is to turn this into a bed. First, you're gonna fold up the legs of the desk and then gently push down the top of the desk.
My favorite part is the way that you rotate the bookcase 180 degrees. Everything stays on the shelf. There's no reason to take anything off. And then you can pull down the queen size bed and pull out the nightstands, and then you're ready to hop right in.
Resource Furniture has been in business since 2000. We've really grown and developed a lot over the years, but we have become the leader in North America for transforming furniture. We specialize in wall beds, of course, but we also have an incredible line of transforming tables and seating, storage solutions, and it's a really holistic way of looking at a space and enabling it to serve many different functions.
I know Barry and I, when we went to the showroom with you, we were blown away at all the pieces that Resource Furniture offers and just how transformative each and every piece really is.
People absolutely love coming to the showrooms. It's like a magic show, and
totally.
At every turn, there's a new surprise. Everyone who works for Resource is a small space design expert who can really help with everything from the floor plan, the space planning, elevations, selection of finishes. It's a complicated item for just a regular consumer to tackle, and so we want to make sure that we're holding their hand every step of the way.
It's so fun to see it all. So I'm really curious, what is your favorite piece of furniture at Resource?
So apart from all of the incredible wall beds, my favorite piece is called the Flex. It's a sectional that has movable backrests. So not only can you move them to wherever feels comfortable, but you can also take them off completely and have an additional sleeping solution.
So we live in New York City. We're very familiar with small space living, but what is the market outside New York City, and what is that like for Resource Furniture?
I think what people would be really surprised about is that everyone needs more functionality in their home. We find that people are Googling, small space solutions. They just have a problem and then they end up finding us to solve them. It's not just about small spaces, it's about making any space feel larger and have multiple functions.
From my perspective, I would say this room does a lot of work because I will work out of this desk throughout the day. While that's happening, if somebody's cooking, one of the kids may be playing video games because there's a big TV here that could be on the Xbox or the Switch or whatever it is. We have dinner, come back, and then we're all watching TV here. It does a lot of things for us, which is great. Thanks to having the desk, the couch, and then obviously for guests, pull down the bed, close the door, you have a bedroom. It's great.
My favorite thing on the first floor is this side piece over here on the sofa, because you can just like roll on out with a snuggly blanket and a pillow, and that's where I sit when we watch movies, which we fight over that seat, but I usually get it.
To me, the one upstairs is just incredible. Again, the fact that it actually rotates completely and the whole thing comes down, you would never think it's a bed at all. It's amazing to me, the engineering and the hydraulics and however they do it, but you just touch it with a finger and it just goes. If you're trying to create a flexible room that has a Murphy bed, right? It means you have to come up with a Murphy bed and then figure out all the built-ins or cabinets or storage or desks, anything else you're gonna have in the room to make it flexible. It makes no sense to try to figure it out with 10 different pieces. Here, you have a couch, a bed, shelves, desk. It all works together. It's a no-brainer.
These two rooms really have become my favorite two rooms in the house. Having spaces that serve multiple functions, a home office, a family space, an extra bedroom space, and using these pieces of furniture from Resource really made that possible.
No matter what size space that you have to work with, Resource Furniture probably has a piece of furniture that really will transform your space. Check them out, head to resourcefurniture.com. Their handle on Instagram is @resourcefurniture. Make sure you like this video, share it with a friend, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone.